In the back. Yeah, I don't want any change. Look, this is Avis. Oh my God, what a journey.
And I feel like we've been travelling about 3 days. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Grandad? Mama?
Hiya, kidder. Did you have a good holiday?
Yeah?
Oh, great. All right. Home at last, eh?
Yeah, back to reality.
Cheers. Hey, Rach. Hiya. Hiya, Ruth.
Hiya.
I thought you were working this hobby. I've switched with Tricia. I'm going to do it tomorrow afternoon instead. I'm taking Ruth for a walk.
Is Mike going with you?
Molly's needed ear, isn't he?
Rachel, you can't keep this up, you know. You're going to have to tell him.
No, I don't. Of course you do. Rachel, if you're having his baby, he's got a right to know. How can me and Mike have a family when I can't even cope with back to my little sister?
So you're just going to pretend that this isn't happening?
I don't know what I'm going to do. Rachel, leave me alone. Kylie, don't be getting everything up. We live next door now, remember?
I'm looking for Grandad's present.
So come on, then.
What?
What was it all about? Jetting off to Majorca without me. Why'd you just get off like that?
Because I had a holiday. Paid for by your daughter that I wouldn't have missed for the world.
Right, I'd better get going. I'm going to catch up with Jackie and Susanna, see what's been happening at the club.
Not even a flaming phone call.
So what are you saying, Jimmy? That we all should have missed out? That I should have turned round to Kylie and said, I'm sorry, love, the holiday's off. Because your granddad is that blitzed, they're not going to let him on the plane.
You could have at least rang.
Jimmy, I went on holiday to forget all about 10 Brookside Close. Not phone home here every 5 minutes.
Mum, would you mind keeping an eye on Kylie for me just for an hour, just till I get things sorted?
Yeah, that's fine. Kyles, will you just take Will upstairs, love, and we could start unpacking his stuff, couldn't you? I'll be up in 5 minutes to get the washing ready, all right?
I won't be long.
Take as long as you like, love. Makes no difference to me.
Rach?
Uncle Mike.
Hiya. Where you off?
Nowhere.
We're going to the swings.
You sneaking off without me again, mate? You're keeping out the way of the tickle monster.
Mike, stop mauling her.
Oh,
You're always messing around with her. She don't want to be tickled, do you, Ruth?
sorry.
I'll have to go.
Listen, did you ask Sonny if you can babysit when we go for this meal?
No, I don't think I'll bother.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I don't really like leaving Ruth.
I've told everyone you're coming now. It's all booked and everything.
Well, I'm not staying out long.
Look, I'll meet you in Bar Brookie, okay? We'll have a drink.
Oh, coffee. I know I've got some somewhere.
This place looks like a bomb's, does it?
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything.
Oh, yeah. I thought I might head out for a bit, give those two a bit of fresh air.
Well, don't be out too long. I think Emma's coming down with a cold.
She'll be all right. She's well wrapped up.
Well, that may be, but I don't want to get him onto her chest.
Susanna should be fine.
Can't you just do as I say?
Okay. I'll make sure we're not out for too long. See ya.
What's all that about? Oh, don't ask. Katrina and I aren't exactly getting on at the moment.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
You sure? You mean you look really stressed out?
Well, I'm just tired, that's all. You know, children are really hard work, with the business and everything.
Sounds like you could do with what I've just had. A week in the sun.
Oh, I wish. Actually, I was wondering, there isn't any chance of you covering for me one night next week in the restaurant? I might be going away.
Yeah?
On a business trip, you know, just the one night.
Oh, so you'll be staying in, like, a hotel?
Oh, well, I don't really know. But probably.
Oh?
Well, it's not all been arranged yet.
Suppose that'll depend on whether Greg can square things with his wife.
How did you find out?
I've suspected for ages, Susanna. I mean, you haven't exactly been discreet, have you?
once you start getting into the realms of a night away, then it's pretty obvious. Kettle's boiled.
So it came just like that in the post?
No, I said nothing.
He thinks your husband's trying a little emotional blackmail.
Estranged husband. Anyway, I'm not going to let it ruin my night. Did you manage to book us in anywhere?
Yeah, I thought we might go to the Shelf.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I'm starving.
You should have asked Jackie to come along with us.
What, and have you two giving her the once-over again all night?
You're going all protective. Must be getting serious. Hiya.
Hiya.
Where's Rach?
She's going to meet us in there. She's just taking Ruth round to Sinbad's.
I was going to suggest a drink, but we just spotted you nowhere in the corner. Jackie's fella. Come on. The snot in the sweater. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Should we make a move then?
Yeah, come on.
Right, I'll just get me coat.
What's happened with Rachel and Mike? She told him yet? Not as far as I know. She's joking. I know. Lousy, isn't it? I think it's a disgrace.
I suppose you think I'm some kind of marriage wrecker.
What you get up to is your own business.
I don't even know how it happened now. Well, we did try to stop it once, but, you know, these things are, we sort of slip back into it again.
Must admit, Craig Shadwick isn't the type of fella I'd have had you down for.
Why? Because he's a local labourer. Bit of rough.
No, not at all.
He's interested in me. He listens to what I have to say. Stops me feeling like a total failure.
A failure? Susanna, you're a superwoman. Running a business, bringing up kids.
Well, maybe I'd feel better about it if I didn't have 2 babies under the age of 1.
And a nanny you actually got on with.
Oh, exactly.
Are you sorry you took her on?
She just makes me feel totally inadequate, swanning around in her best outfits like some sort of stick insect.
Oh, so it's just a personality thing then, nothing to do with the work.
Well, yes and no. Not altogether 100% certain she watches the babies all the time.
Well, let's sort that out straight away.
Oh, easier said than done.
Well, if you're not happy with her, get rid. You can't have her minding the kids if you don't trust her.
But then I'd have to find a replacement, and that could take ages. I'd hate to be left with no childcare whatsoever.
Oh, speaking of which, I better get going. I told my mum she'd only have Carly for an hour. And I've got to shoot round and see Jackie yet.
So, you don't think I'll burn in hell for committing adultery with my next-door neighbour?
No, don't be soft. He's the one who should be feeling guilty. You're a free agent, remember? Look after number 1. That's my motto. Yeah, men are scum. A lot of them. I think we both know that.
I'm writing to the finals too.
Will you stop banging just so I get this done?
So, if I give these rotors to you, do you think you'll be able to sort out next week by tomorrow?
If you pay me the going rate, yeah.
Do you mean pay your auntie has it all done and dusted in 10 minutes?
Let her do them then.
Well, she's got enough on her plate at the moment.
And I'm afraid it's £4.50 an hour, unless you want great grannies to grind to a halt.
Look, do you want to get the drinks in while I nip over and see our Harry? Mine's milky tea.
Fine. I'll put it on your tab.
Please, just for 1 minute. Will you give me a bit of peace and stop banging? Harry, look what you've done. For God's sake, you
What's
stupid
going
little-
on?
Mr. Dixon, we had a bit of an accident.
Yeah, I can see that. What I want to know is why you having a go at my grandchild?
I wasn't, I just...
I know exactly what you were doing, love. What do you think you're playing at shouting at a 9-month-old kid?
I'm sorry he was banging the next minute. What are you doing?
I'll take care of it now.
But it's my responsibility.
Oh, really? Well, we'll see about that.
So, what was your holiday like?
Oh, brilliant. We had a great time.
Is it true that your dad got thrown off the plane?
We don't. No. No, he just panicked with flying, that's all. So is everything being okay here then?
Yeah.
Hiya, Jack. Thought I'd find you here.
What's going on? Where have you got Harry?
Look, I don't care what you say. I've had enough. There's no way I'm leaving my grandson in the care of some psycho nanny.
What?
That Katrina one, I've just had to stop her from giving this poor little fella a smack.
You are joking.
God knows what would have happened if I'd have been there. He could have finished up in hospital or anything.
Here, give him to me. I'll bring him back to Susanna where he belongs. See if I can try and find out what's been going on. Come on, mate. Is Susanna in?
No, I don't know where she is. How's the shops thing from work?
Well, what time's she back?
I don't know. Is everything all right?
Are you kidding? What the hell is going on? I've just had my dad round saying he's just about stopped you from giving Harry a belt.
What? I told Harry off because he spilled a drink all over the place, just like I tell Emma off for another child that was in my care.
Oh, so my dad's lying then?
I wouldn't hit Harry, I wouldn't hit either of the kids.
Look, I'm just concerned about Harry. I don't want him coming to any harm.
They'll have a word with Spur's mother, not me. She's the one who can't even be bothered to look twice, the poor little thing.
What?
She couldn't care less about Harry. All she's bothered about is a precious little Emma.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, don't tell me I haven't noticed. Never seen anything so blatant. Harry can cry, and she'll just get on with whatever she's doing and wait for me to go see to them. Oh, but the minute Emma gives a little whimper, it's all systems go then, isn't it? You think she was any baby that mattered in the whole world? Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I give you a fright? I shouldn't have shouted in front of him.
Look, maybe I should let my dad look after him until Susanna gets back. Try and get this sorted out. You know, I've got to be somewhere. I'm already running late.
Yeah, well, you go and have your night out or whatever it is you're doing. I'm telling you now, Jackie, this problem isn't going to go away. If you want my advice, I'd get this baby as far away from Susanna as possible. She's the one you want to be worried about, not me.
This is lovely, isn't it? Yeah. She can like a right slot watching all these foot people's come up and down, doesn't it?
I'll take 5 just here, please.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Are you sure? Badly said a word.
Mike, I'm all right. Stop going on.
Oh no, look, he's just come in.
Hey, following us or what?
I don't believe it. That's what the mockers on me night.
Hi.
Hiya.
That's all we need. Miss Rogers is beginning to resemble some kind of bad penny.
So it was a good holiday then?
Oh, yeah.
Plenty to do.
Kids had a ball. Dead sunny right by the beach. They loved every minute of it.
And what about you?
What about me?
Well, did you enjoy it or what?
Yeah, it was all right.
Oh, is that it? Just all right?
What do you want me to say, Jimmy? I enjoyed the holiday. I had a nice time, all right.
Flaming hell. How long's this lot been in here?
I take it you still haven't told him then?
No.
You're gonna have to tell him sometime. I mean, it is his baby as well.
What? Who told you?
Jackie. She was just worried about Mike.
Well, I hope you all had a good gossip.
Rach, no one's gossiping. We're just worried about you, that's all.
Yeah, well, don't be. I can sort it out on my own. I don't need any of you, all right?
Hiya. Hiya. Listen, I'll see you in a bit, okay?
Okay.
Hiya.
Hiya, what are you doing?
Oh, don't ask. I'm having a nightmare.
Is Susanna here?
No, I don't think so. I need a word with her.
Why, what's up?
Well, put it this way. Everything that could go wrong today has gone wrong.
Ready? Go.
I win by a mile. Right, who's getting next round in?
What are you doing here again?
I needed to see you.
Have you been to the flat?
No, I saw you come here before. I've been sat out in the car for ages wondering whether or not to come over.
And then you made the wrong decision.
Just wanted to know if you got the watch.
Yeah, I did.
I couldn't keep it, not now, not with everything that's turned out.
Then why didn't you throw it away?
Well, it's not mine to throw away, it's yours, you bought it.
Look, I'd really rather that you just got rid of it.
Can we talk?
Mark, I'm about to have a meal.
Go on, Vic. You better grab another table.
Can you move all the books? I want to put the plates out.
Yeah, right.
Gather you went back into school then after we went away.
Yeah.
Still in a job then.
Well, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Are you actually going to spend some time at home then next year instead of signing on for everything that's going again?
What?
Because I'm not going to be skivvying after you for 24 hours a day. I've had enough of that to last me a lifetime.
Hang on. Haven't you just had a week sunning yourself on some flaming beach in Spain?
What's that got to do with it?
A hell of a lot, actually. Because in case you hadn't noticed, I have been stuck here, cooking, cleaning, and doing God knows what, while you have been waited on hand and foot in some posh hotel.
1 week. 1 lousy week. And you even begrudge me that.
Yeah, and you didn't even have the decency to get in touch, did you? To let me know how much you were enjoying yourself.
And do you want to know why? Because I didn't want to. I didn't want to be reminded of what life was like back here. I wanted to forget the old flaming loss of it.
Oh, yeah? Including me, I suppose?
Yes, if you want to know the truth. Can't you see, Jimmy? For once in my life, I was able to do what I wanted, when I wanted, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. Have you got any idea what that feels like?
You didn't want me to go on that holiday, did you? You didn't want me anywhere near the place.
No. Because I've had enough. I've had enough of washing the dishes and dropping the kids off and spending every day stacking shelves in that poxy garage till the old bloody merry-go-round starts again.
And where are you going now?
To pack my case. There's got to be more to life than this.
Hiya. Enjoying yourselves then?
We were.
Oh, I take it he wasn't invited.
He follows around like an overgrown lapdog. I don't know what it is. She seems to have this effect on men.
I just miss you so much. Your laugh, the mess you used to make in the flat.
Oh, don't.
Please, Vic. Just give me another chance. That's all I'm asking. One more chance to prove I can make it work.
It's never going to be any different.
It is. I'll make it different. I'll change, I promise you.
I don't want you to change.
I'll do anything you ask. Anything. If it means you'll come home.
I decided to join us, Dad. We thought you'd been in us off you, new fella, for a minute.
Only been gone about 5 minutes.
Mike's just been telling us about Ruth.
Yeah, she fell over the net and Edith. I mean, she was in tears, wasn't she, Rachel?
Yeah.
So that was it then. We had to play doctors and nurses for the rest of the day.
Sounds like you're really enjoying having her around.
It's hard work, but it's been good, hasn't it, Rach?
Yeah.
Well, do you know, if someone would have said to me a couple of weeks ago I'd be raving on about some little kid, I'd say they were after heads.
Yeah, so was I.
Hey, I'd make a good dad, me.
You've got to be ready for it then.
Yeah, well, maybe I am. I mean, I know Josh is mine and everything, but that's different. I never really look at him as my kid. He belongs to me dad and Bev.
So, you reckon you'd handle things differently now then?
Yeah, I'd love to have kids.
Oh, I can't take any more of this.
Rach?
I'm going home.
What's wrong with her?
It's all right, I'll go after her. Oh, Susanna, can I have a word?
Leave me alone. You just wait 1 minute. I want to talk to you.
What good's talking gonna do? Talking's not gonna help. You're gonna have to stop this. You can't carry on like you are. You're gonna have to tell him.
I can't.
Of course you can. You have to.
Katie, I can't. I'm scared.
Of what?
Of me and Mike and a baby. How it'd be.
It'd be great. Of course it would.
But the things I've been thinking about him.
Mike wouldn't harm a fly. You know that. This abuse stuff, it's all in your head. You love him, don't you? You know you can't get enough of him.
I feel like I'm going mad.
You've had a bad time. It's bound to have an effect on you.
I don't deserve him. I mean, if he knew what I've been thinking, he'd be devastated.
Rachel, you're having a baby. It's a whole new life for you. For both of you. Mike'll be over the moon, you know he will.
Doesn't make it any easier.
You're gonna have to tell him. You've got no choice.
Oh, no.
Mike'll make a lovely dad.
Do you mind if I give the rest of the night a miss? I think I'll go back up to the flat.
I'll come with you, Ray. We could both the coffee.
I just don't want us to give up without a fight. All those years, they've got to be worth fighting for.
Mark, I've already come back twice. How many more times are you going to put us through this?
Please, Vic, don't throw everything away.
Every time I think I've got my life sorted out, you come along and throw it all back up in the air again.
I need to move on.
Well, you can't. I won't let you. Please, Vic. Just give me one more chance. That's all I ask.
Susanna, I just want to know what's going on.
Well, nothing.
Well, that's not the impression I get. Listen, I don't want anything to happen to Harry.
Why? Do you think I can't look after him?
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. It's written all over your face.
I just feel responsible for him.
You relinquished all responsibility for Harry when you sold him to Max and me 9 months ago.
What?
I'm sorry, it's a bit rich you coming in here and having a go at me when I'm the one coping with your baby for 24 hours a day.
Hey, hang on a minute. I'm not having a go at you.
Aren't you?
No. Susanna, to be perfectly honest, I don't want to have anything to do with it. As far as I'm concerned, Harry is your son, not mine. But what do you expect when I'm getting all hands coming up to me and telling me that he's getting neglected? I can't just ignore it, can I?
Nobody's neglecting anybody.
Well, I've got to make sure that he's all right.
What about me? Do you care if I'm all right? Or am I just the resident babysitter, the giver of milk? Does anybody care about me?
What's happening now?
Oh, he's still got hold of her hand. She doesn't look too happy about it. Oh, they're getting up.
What, both of them?
Yeah, eyes down. They're coming over. You two jumping ship?
Yeah, going back up to the flat.
Everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Just gonna pack some stuff.
Oh, I thought...
Vicky's coming back to me.
Let's just see how it goes. 1 week, that's what we've said. Thanks. Be in touch.
Do you think she'll be all right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
Susanna, you should have told me. I mean, if I had known you'd been this wound up, I'd have come round and helped you out.
No, you're right. Harry isn't your responsibility. He's mine, just like Emma is.
Yeah, I know that, but it's hard work.
I'll manage.
To be honest, it was Katrina who got me all wound up. Well, I had to go at it over Harry, but she kind of twisted it and put the blame onto you.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
He's not getting along at the moment.
Not really. We haven't been for a while.
Well, that makes sense then.
As a consequence, I'm doing all the work at home and working here at the restaurant. I just get so tired and ratty. It's a vicious circle.
Well, in future, if things start getting on top of you, you just give us a shout, okay? And we'll all rally round. I mean, me and Lindsay can easily help out in this place. That way you'll have a little bit more time to yourself. Time you can spend at home looking after the children.
Look, Jackie, I know I'm in the wrong. I shouldn't have had to go at you over the holiday. I couldn't help myself.
There's more to it than that.
Well, like what?
If you don't know now, you'll never know.
Well, just tell me. Look, tell me and I'll change.
It's too late, Jimmy. I've made my mind up. I'm going.
Going where?
Anywhere, as long as it's away from here.
You can't.
Get off me.
Jackie, I don't want you to go.
Sorry, Jimmy. This isn't what I want anymore.
Jackie, please. Don't leave me. I'll do anything.
I'm sorry.
Jackie! Jackie!
Birthday blues and an embarrassing act of charity next. But no worries, you're among friends.